Tonight, the 12 News I-Team is investigating a heartbreaking story. It is hard to hear and definitely not appropriate for children.
A girl at just 13 years old becomes pregnant by a 20-year-old man. And now, a decade later, the man that she said raped her is back in the picture. And their families are now fighting over custody.
Joe Dana joined us now. And Joe, what happens now?
If found guilty, that man faces prison time, and the families are still battling with the Department of Child Safety. Justice is rarely on time. A decade after the fact, 30-year-old Mario Morato is being charged with sexual conduct with a minor, the result of an encounter with a girl at a party back in 2010.
We are not answering any questions at this time. I ask you to respect that, please.
The revelation came during a January custody hearing. A judge did the math and realized, based on the ages of mom and dad, Morato was 20 years old when their son was conceived. The mother was just 13.
When I realized the age difference, that's when I was able to say, no, he was a rapist.
Nicole Higgins is speaking on behalf of her daughter, who declined to talk on camera for this story. Nicole says her daughter was forcefully raped at the party and at the time didn't know Morato and didn't know his age.
But she did say that she was raped.
The two didn't tell police. Together they raised the boy, who has epilepsy and a history of seizures. The young mother would have another son. Then in January 2019, after multiple DCS incidents alleging she wasn't protecting her two sons from a violent boyfriend, the Department of Child Safety took the kids away. A DNA test confirmed Morato is the father of the oldest, and DCS proposed custody of both boys go to Morato, even though it was then clear he could be charged with rape.
They were going to still place him in his care. It actually took the judge to actually say, no, that's not going to happen.
Nicole accuses DCS of mishandling the case. The agency has now placed the boy and his brother with Morato's mother. A phone conversation with a caseworker recorded by Nicole this summer shows both sides making their argument.
You were originally going to place him with a rapist, and you're placing him with the rapist's mom, which is a no-go.
My number one goal is to keep those kids safe. I am going to place him in a place where they are going to be safe, okay?
Nicole claims her daughter has shown good faith to comply with DCS and should get custody back of her sons. There's no indication that will happen soon. Nicole herself lives out of state and cannot immediately take custody. What began as a DCS home visit turns into a custody dispute and then criminal charges. Suffering the consequences of it all, two innocent boys. Mario Morato has pleaded not guilty. DCS provided us a statement that reads in part, DCS strives to place children in the safest homes possible according to federal and state laws. With new information that was revealed through this case, DCS acted to ensure the best and safest placement of the child. At no time was the child placed in the father's custody. Back to you.